The most important things to look for in business directories. We've all been there. You're looking for business directories to help you find the best local businesses, but you can't tell the good ones from the bad. It's a big problem, and it's not going to get better until people stop accepting poor quality directories. With that, the best business directories are comprehensive, accurate, and easy to use. But how do you know if a given directory meets those criteria? One of the most important things to look for is how often the directory is updated. If you're looking for a company that has closed its doors or been acquired by another company, for example, you don't want to waste time looking in a directory that hasn't been updated since the 80s. Another thing to look for is whether or not the directory has enough information on each business. This can include where it's located, what types of services it provides, who owns or runs it, and any other relevant details like whether they're hiring or have been featured in local news stories recently. If there are no pictures or videos available of any kind, then it might not be as useful, since this would mean that people may not be able to recognize some businesses based on what they look like, which could lead them astray. What's more, you should check if your chosen business directory is backed by experts. If the website or app isn't supported by people who know what they're talking about, then the information is probably out of date or inaccurate. You want your business directory to be backed by people who are experts in their fields and can give you accurate information about each business on their site. Next, ask yourself, does the business directory provide any user reviews? User reviews are one of the most important pieces of information that any business directory should have. They show you what other people have thought about each business, based on their personal experiences. And they're really helpful when making decisions like which restaurants or salons you should go to next time you're out and about town with friends. Lastly, you want to make sure that the directory has a large amount of listings. This is because if there are only a few listings, then it's quite possible that they won't be able to provide you with many results. Make finding businesses easier by using business directories. Visit the Near Me business directory today.